Hello everybody, this is Zigavivei and I'm a bear. And we're gonna cast this game. Come on.
Yes, we are. This is actually game 2 for AutoBots versus EST Bronze for the Reddit Dota 2 League. And I'm excited because that last game, I feel really bad that there was that Nyx that just kind of left, and he's banned first anyways, so no worries.
Yeah, not a problem.
But yeah,
this time
hopefully
around.
we'll get to see a little better of a matchup at this point. Yep. That's all I can think.
Definitely. With Nyx as the first man. And Darkseer as the first man too. Awesome. Great.
Yep. Two really great bans right off the bat. I mean, Darkseer, such a versatile hero, and Nyx Assassin with his spiked carapace is a pain in the rear end. So, no need to have to deal with them this game. Just see what the next ones are. I'm excited. Phantom Lancer!
Yeah. Getting rid of Phantom Lancer to begin with. The Autobots apparently want to pick a different strategy this time.
Yes, they do.
But they get Magnus.
Oh, jeez.
So,
oh, man.
Goodness, that reverse polarity eats people up.
That RP is going to be awesome in team fights. I mean, it's a great first round pickup. If you have the option to do it, you should. So.
And Gyrocopter's picked. We have Gyrocopter picked. That'll be a really good. I mean, he's a great anti-whatever. If you can put some damage items on him, then his flat cannon, a lot of damage.
And we also have a bounty hunter picked up by EST Bronze as well.
Probably is the offlane.
Yep, I'm feeling an offlane. So, I think Gyro might actually be their carry, maybe. So, we'll have to see. Oh, geez, Keeper and Shadow Demon too for Autobots, and we saw both their Keeper and their Shadow Demon player knew how to play them last game. So
it's gonna be obvious that they're just the same thing as they did last time. They're gonna keep whatever offlane farmed, and no, it's gonna be a tough one, certainly.
Oh yeah. See who this third round pickup is. I think it's going to be a support, and it is. It's a Warlock, which I'm excited. I love seeing a Warlock team fight because that ult coming down is ridiculous. So
also consider the amount of damage that's going to happen with Fatal Bonds plus Flat Cannon.
Yep.
Basically going to be hitting everyone with damage right around to everyone else.
Yeah.
It basically does if all 5 heroes are getting hit and they're all Fatal Bonded, it's going to do about 100% more on whatever's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and we see actually a Rubik ban come out from Autobots, and that's a great ban for both teams actually, because I mean you don't want an RP stolen, you don't want anything like you don't want Keeper's horses stolen, you don't want Warlock's ult stolen,
Absolutely.
or Gyrocopters. So both teams probably just were like, thank God that Rubik's out of the pool.
From that.
Yeah. Then we also see an... Sorry.
Although, more so Autobots, I mean, dealing a reverse polarity is game-breaking.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah, and we see a Nyx ban and a Bane ban, too. So. Let's see who's next. Yeah, I was going to say that these picks have been coming out, not quick, but relatively quick. No reserve time's been used, so it seems like these guys just know what they want to do right now. Just
10 seconds.
have the feeling. They just know. They got it.
Dire team ban.
It's like they don't want Autobots to have any jungling/more team.
Yeah, well, Magnus with Enigma together is pretty... Well, I don't mean to sound rude, but it's pretty stupid. So...
Yeah, no, seriously, like you have like 8 seconds of disable.
Which would allow Keeper to sit there and channel for 5 seconds if they were able to pull it off perfectly. Magnus blink in reverse polarity, a Enigma ult for 4 seconds, and then Keeper the Light sitting there and charging that whole time. That's not a good situation.
Yeah,
so.
You have 300 magical damage coming from reverse polarity, you have 200 magic damage or more coming from Enigma, depending on where they are in the black hole, then you have 500 damage coming from Keeper Light, so like add that all together, you basically have an entire team wipe.
Oh yeah, especially if it's in the mid game. That team won't stand a chance, so. Yeah, and we see also Luna banned and a Keeper. Not Keeper, duh. What's his name? What?
Nature's
Damn,
prophet.
save me. Thank you, Nature's Prophet.
He is the keeper of the forest.
Yeah, Keeper of the Forest. Sure.
Fury,
That
as they
works.
say.
Yes. But yeah, Luna and Nakes from the EST Bronze were good bans. That's what Autobots needed as a carry, but they're going to take
Here
Faithless
we're a
instead.
Hard carry, nice.
So we're actually, yeah, we're probably going to see a big, we're going to see some farming come out, like super hard farming. No mid-game pushes, I'm pretty sure, from Autobots. Though there looks like there might be some ganking. We're going to have a puck mid most likely.
Yeah, either mid or off lane. I almost feel like Magnus would be better mid. Or, I guess Magnus could
Not
also
against
offlane
Queen
too.
of Pain, though. I think Magnus is going to be off lane. It's going to be Keeper, Shadow, and Faceless Void in the safe lane, and Puck in that mid lane. And then EST Bronze is probably going to send Bounty Hunter in that off lane, Gyrocopter and Warlock, and whatever support they pick last in their tri lane, and then Queen of Pain in their mid lane. So.
Yeah, Bounty with his invis is probably going to be able to get so much more experience. Clockwork was.
Yeah.
By the fact that he can go invis and just kind of hang around next to all these camps that everyone's pulling.
Yeah, though he will probably have to worry about some sentry wards. So, that is if Autobots really cares. Maybe they won't care about giving him that experience, but I would hope that they would try to deny him that experience. So, yeah, I'm just waiting to see who this last support is going to be. I don't know if
Bristol
yes. I think they should. I think they need to pick up someone with push, and I mean, kind of Sand King. A Warlock Bolt and a Sand King fights, so that'll be really powerful.
And looking at Sand King being the
Real
I was just about to say, Sand King is one of the major stuns on this whole lineup. I mean, Magnus is a 3.5 stun, sure. I mean, Faceless has like a good disable with his Chronosphere, but like Sand King looks like he is the most reliable stun in the game right now.
Yeah. Real quick, running through the heroes, we have Bounty Hunter being played by Goombaki. We have a I Died a Night Stalker on Queen of Pain. A Chinese Symbols on Gyrocopter, standing in LPNF for Sand King, and Funk on the Warlock.
Yeah, we have a E4H6 on Puck, if I'm not mistaken. That was the Night Stalker last game. And we have Stand-in Feel With It on Shadow Demon. Creative on Keep of the Light. And Deadly on Faceless Void, as well as the Polar on Magnus, who is off-laning.
Yep. And we're actually going to see, I think, an offensive tri-lane from the Radiant onto the Dire. So this is what you were hoping for last game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Yeah.
Clash of the Titans.
This will be great. And they really
looks
they
like
can
they're
pull it
trying to
off.
get a pick off early too.
Oh yeah. Well, they're getting that
camp.
that camp block.
And it looks like they have a sentry ward, so they'll be able to stop that block. But should be great. We have Queen of Pain mid. Miss her block a little bit, unfortunately. Puck has a better block going on, so I think.
Yeah, it's gonna be on her side.
Yeah,
or its side.
Its side. Oh yeah, it's gonna be high up there too. Queen of Pain's gonna have a lot of trouble. Bounty Hunter soloing off lane.
Yeah, against this Magnus. Yeah, they both got relatively the same inventory right now, with Magnus having less branches than that Bounty Hunter does, so it'll be interesting to see. Yeah, I'm just really interested in this top lane though. A lot of action is probably going to happen around here because they're going to be trying to keep that Faceless from getting the farm, and Radiant's also going to be trying to give Gyrocopter solo levels, it looks like. I mean, it's going to be hard, and I don't think they're going to be able to do it, especially with that Keeper who's going to be harassing into that jungle area this entire time.
Yeah.
Actually, there's a little scuffle happening mid. Oh my goodness! Queen of Pain is actually going to go down first blood.
Wow. Holy jeez.
Oh, caught that real quick, but
yeah, I missed the very end of that, but wow, that was incredible. I really want to know what happened there.
Yeah, it looked like what happened was probably Puck just got a good harass on her and then was able to
another...
I don't think it's going to be another one, but Queen is just taking a lot of damage.
She's getting eaten up. I mean, she was going for a fast bottle, but I don't know if she'll get any bottle.
Yeah.
The way that's going.
We've got some really close engagements here. Gyro's kind of out of position under the tower, but I think he's gonna be able to get away. So
yeah, they almost got Faceless Void, honestly.
Yeah, Faceless was the one that was in trouble there. I mean, kind of low on, he's low on mana, and now he shouldn't be low on health thanks to that Tango. But yeah, just Radiant supports are doing a great job of trying to like intercept those pulls there. So. General farming right now.
Mm-hmm.
Got a magic stick up on that gyro right now. There's a lot of pings coming up top. Like they're just
it looks like they were able to block the camp by throwing a sentry
I saw that
in the trees there.
That was a well-placed one too. It's going to be hard to see this time.
They won't be able to take that unless they knock down the trees.
Yep. Yeah, and last hits right now. Bounty's actually leading in that off lane.
Warlock maybe out of position a little bit there.
Yeah, I think he should be fine though. I'm honestly a little more worried about this gyro and the Sand King that just got disrupted though. I think he's getting away. He's definitely getting away. But I don't know if his gyro
is gonna get pushed out.
Yeah, but his flat cannon helps him. So, or rocket barrage, whatever. You know, we just mix up the names here. At least I do. So
looks like Magnus versus Bounty Hunter bottom. Kind of going. Bounty looks like they've been trading hits a lot lately. Goodness.
Yeah, Bounty's getting more farm, but Magnus is. I mean, he's only 2 last hits behind, and he's also getting a little bit of harass on him. I think we're actually going to see the Sand King go down top. There was a well-placed horses from Keeper, as well as some right-click damage from the Faceless and everyone else. I think Gyrocopter might go down as well.
Might go down as well.
We actually have the Sand King. Did the Sand King buy back and TP up? Because he might actually be able to get someone here.
It looks like Keeper may be gotten. Yep.
And he is gotten.
Gotten.
He's been gotten.
He has been gotten. Looks like Puck controlling mid pretty heavily.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Although Queen of Pain grabbing this regen rune is definitely going to help stop Puck Rampage. Although the mid tower may go down. Pretty much.
Yeah, it's really low, isn't it? I didn't notice that.
Contested. Oh, geez. It'll be an early gold advantage for them, certainly. If she can get there in time and do something. Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, deny. Very good job.
That was a great deny on the part of Queen of Pain there. That we're actually going to see. That's the ultimate come out from Puck.
Yeah,
and
it looks like Queen of Pain's
going to go down again. It's a shame because it's just Puck's doing very well with her positioning right now, and I'm waiting to see if the Sand King can actually get a stun out on her. I don't think he can.
Unfortunately, his level in Burrow Strike has such a reduced range that it's not going to do anything.
That's true. Yeah, he's just going to back off. But yeah, this Puck has just been controlling this mid lane so well. So I mean, props to E4H6 because he did the same thing last game with controlling the lane with Night Stalker.
Yeah,
so
absolutely disgusting mid lane. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
Absolutely terrible.
Oh, and it looks like AB is doing the same pull strat right here. And Gyro actually avoids the
stealing all the farm.
Yeah, he's stealing all that farm with that flak cannon. Bottom, there's 2 down here right now. Shadow Demon here to help the Magnus. The Magus. That's almost what I said.
The Magus. The Grand Magus.
He's not in this game. Oh, we see a stun come out on the Faceless. But he's just going to get out of there. Which is good on him.
Yeah, because the Puck
here,
just
though.
showed up.
Ooh. I was going to say, his ultimate is up. He might have been able to dream coil them,
85-second cooldown. So yeah, that would have been a bad day. That would have been a triple kill, I bet.
Oh yeah, that definitely could have been a triple kill. So.
And Puck coming in again.
I think he's gonna do it. Yep, he got the 3-man Dream Coil. He silences them all, and we've got Gyrocopter down. And we actually almost might have the Sand King down as well. I think he just TP in, and he's down. Yep. Oh. Wow, that was really great initiation on Puck's part.
Moral of the story: don't give Keeper or Shadow Demon to Autobots.
Well, I was gonna say moral of the story is don't give E4, H6 any of the mid heroes he's good at, because
that's a good point too. That was
if he hadn't gotten that that Dream Coil, that team fight might have gone a lot differently. But I agree. These the supports that they're getting right now with this Keeper and the Shadow Demon. I mean, Keeper's always worth a first round ban in my opinion, but that Disruptor might be too, especially with the way, or pardon me, not Disruptor, that Shadow Demon might be too, especially with the way he disrupts.
Oh, yeah.
But he still gets taken down by the Queen of Pain. I mean, that's just too much damage to handle. So.
Although with 4 heroes top, I don't know. I mean, mid will be able to push uncontested.
Yeah.
I mean, mid could TP top.
I mean, we've got 5 heroes top right now, actually.
Yeah, I mean, there was a TP on mid, so like she can go ahead and.
Stun out on Magnus. We've got RP got 3 people in. There's a lot of damage coming out. I don't know if who's gonna take it right now. We have a stun probably coming out on the Magnus from the
Magnus looks like
he's dead. He's down.
Very nice.
Yeah. We do have an ult coming out from, pardon me, from Puck, but Bounty Hunter invises before anything can be done with that. There's a lot of damage coming out on the Gyrocopter, but a stun from Sand King might have just saved him. A lot happening right now.
Looks like Faceless may take.
No, he can't. That that heal up on Warlock was a great idea.
Wow.
So very
nice. Well done.
I mean, they turned around what could have been a terrible, terrible engagement. So, yeah, that's all I can say. Like, the problem now is that they're all kind of low on mana and a little bit on health as well. So they're not going to be able to defend a push if it comes. Whew. Man, I don't expect a team fight like that at 8 minutes and 30 seconds?
Yeah, that was definitely a surprise. It was pretty amazing though, the reverse polarity coming in and just the way that Eastern Standard Time Bronze was able to kind of maneuver and be able to get out of that without too much of an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, they were like, now that they've actually... Now that they have everyone playing, it's just, they're playing like a different team this match, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the one thing that they need to work on and be able to kind of get across, they need Warlock and they need Sand King level 6. Once that happens, their team fight is going to go through the roof.
Yeah.
Probably more so than Autobots at all.
Oh yeah, that's something they really need to focus on. We actually see a smoked Puck coming in bottom, as well as a smoked Shadow Demon. They're going to try and go for this Gyrocopter, and I think they're going to be able to get him.
It's probably going to happen, yeah.
Yep, and he's down. Just too much burst damage. There wasn't really anything he could do there, so. Mid though, the Queen of Pain might be able to take out the Keeper. And there might be enough tick damage, yeah. That's definitely going to take her. Those are going to be a deny.
No, actually. We have a Tango.
That Tango's going to save his life. Ooh, and there's also going to be maybe a pickoff on Faceless Void. There is a stun and a slow, though. I think Faceless Void's down. It looked like he might have gotten away in a second, but, oh, he's down. So pickoffs on both of the carries. That was good. And actually, a plus Gyrocopter was involved in, and did he get that kill? Yeah, he got that kill. So, whereas supports got the kill on bottom, Gyrocopter got the kill on top. So,
yes.
That technically is a win for the Radiant, though it looks like they're losing their bottom tower. So, that tower's gonna go down.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
It looks
like top may have people TPing in, possibly stop. Who's that? Puck? Okay, yep.
Yeah, Puck and Faceless. Faceless has his ult, as does Puck, so that's something they want to back out of. Like you said, until Sand King and Warlock get that level 6, they cannot afford to team fight right now. Yeah, that was something I noticed. I thought the teams were supposed to switch sides, but, oh yeah, because this is technically not league game right now. This is just a scrim, I guess.
Okay, this is just a scrimmage. Fair enough.
Yeah, but still.
That actually works.
Good, Oh, last match wasn't real. This match was real. I don't know. Whatever it is, that we're inceptioning, guys. So, welcome. This is the first level of the dream. So...
next level, coming up soon.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Warlock is sitting here stacking Ancients. I think he should be in lane, though, trying to get levels as...
Yeah, he should join Sand King. Possibly get in lane and... Actually, two of them are coming in. We have Magnus and we have Puck. Sand King, yeah, you should back up, buddy. Don't do anything crazy.
Nothing crazy now. Still some stacking coming out from top here. Shadow Demon. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a look at the net worth right now, and yeah, Dire is on top right now. Gyrocopter is only 600 gold behind Faceless, though, which is to be expected because he has kind of been, he's had to move around a little bit. He's been ganked. Like, it's not been an easy time for him. So, he's been ganked one more time than Faceless has. So. Yeah. Right now we're 3,000 experience in favor of the Dire, and about almost 5,000 gold in favor of the Dire. But I mean, this is still early. It's still 13 minutes, so I mean, ESTB still has a chance to take it back. We do have an ult come out from the Faceless, a orb come out from Puck, but Shadow Demon gets it with a last click. Oh, and an RP come out from Magnus. This is...
Oh, and it looks like... Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be very close. Oh, and it looks like 4 of them have gone down.
Oh, man.
Oh, my gosh. That was amazing. Gyro
I thought
saves
that
the day.
I thought that was going to be
everyone
largely
survives. No, Warlock, I think, died during that.
Yeah, he did. And we're actually going to see Goombaki take out that Faceless Void.
5
That
gone.
was beautiful. That was really well done on the part of ESTB, and that was without... Or no, they did have a Sand King ultimate, didn't they? Did that come out during that fight?
No, it didn't. It's not on cooldown.
Okay. So yeah,
that thing has a 2-minute cooldown. So yeah, that didn't even come out.
Yeah,
I think it was just a couple stuns.
He might have just leveled it then. He probably just got that level, and yeah, they did that the entire fight without their 2 big team fight ults. I mean, 2 of their 3. Sorry, because Gyrocopter has that his cooldown. Yeah. So that was really well done on the part of ESTB.
I don't even think Chaotic Offering got out either.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, so it was really just Sonic Wave and cooldown. Wow.
Yeah.
Not bad.
That was, I mean, they positioned a little better, I think, than AutoBots did. So, but like I was saying right before that, you know, this is anyone's game still. Maybe the Dire might have a tower advantage, but that doesn't mean anything right now. So, we still got time. Yeah, Sand King getting harassed down a little bit, and I think he's actually going to get ganked out. Yeah. Shadow Demon and Puck. Not fun. Yeah, it looks like Dire just wants to get down that last tier 1 on top, which makes sense. I mean, it's what? 295 health, so a couple hits will take it down. And there goes the last one.
Radiant's top tower has
yeah, checking up on items real quick. Mag's only got mana boots. I think Shadow Demon's about to pick up some treads. Puck's got 1,400 gold in his inventory, but in his stash, whatever, and he's got an old talisman and some mana boots. And Faceless is going Battle Fury, I'm pretty sure. So,
yeah, he's about halfway to his Battle Fury right now. Obviously Gyrocopter building a Shadow Blade. We have Warlock who hasn't even picked up boots yet, which is probably a good thing. You know, he's been keeping the wards up. Sand King, same thing. But luckily they both have the teamfight ults up.
Yeah, Warlock just picked up his boots. Good job!
Looks like Queen of Pain's going for Oblivion Staff, probably for Orc and Malevolence.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
So she'll be able to silence any of their major teamfight carries, or I mean, heroes.
Yeah, they're honestly probably gonna want to silence that Puck. Yeah, that Puck or the Mag. Mag or Puck are going to be
probably
those.
Puck, honestly, because I think Puck is going to have a will be a bigger issue. I mean, she has an awesome escape, and then her abilities are basically just going to shut down your team and limit their maneuverability.
Yeah, I totally agree. And it looks like that Dire's getting ready to do something mid. At least 3 of them are. So.
Although if Magnus blinks in or skewers in and is about to do reverse polarity but is stopped because he's silenced, like that's not something to scoff at either.
Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, I think it depends on who's coming in at that point. Like who's closer to initiating, because that's kind of how Autobots has kind of been playing it. It seems like is whoever's closer does the initiating. So. But I think it's gonna either be on that Puck or the Mag.
They definitely have plenty of
we do see a little bit of initiation right here. It looked like it would. Oh wow, that's a great call down on the part of the gyrocopter. And then we also have an ult come out from
Warlock looks like going down. No,
he's not going to. We actually just saw there was an ult that came down from that Warlock, and they're just picking off heroes one by one. The gyrocopter and the bounty hunter just finishing off that faceless.
Too bad Puck wasn't in there earlier, or else Puck might have been able to do something, but like not good so far. Gyro's also all alone right now. Oh jeez. Oh man, that was a close one.
Wow, that was some great
and
positioning.
There he goes, kills Puck. Yeah, that was amazing positioning. Let's just take a look at the Radiant side. Gyro at 100 health, Bounty Hunter at 100 health.
Yeah.
Sand King at 100 health. I mean, Queen of Pain died, but they killed 3-4 members of Dire. Like, wow, what a team fight.
That was a great team fight. I mean, that call down that Gyro pulled out really early was just so pivotal in getting a few of those heroes so low, because I think it actually made two of the supports that I don't think Shadow Demon or Keeper fell, but it made some of them back off super hard. So that was just some great plays coming out from ESTB, and a game that looked like it was kind of in favor of Autobots now is swinging upwards towards ESTB, while gold earned is still about 1,500 in favor of the Dire. XP has shot up to about 3,500 for Radiant.
Yeah, and if we look at the hero levels, we have Queen of Pain at 12, Gyrocopter at 12, Bounty Hunter at 10, and then we have the opposing team 10, 10, 9, 8 on Puck, Magnus, Faceless Void, and Shadow Demon respectively. So, I mean, you can obviously see 3 of their top heroes are higher level at this point. It's very good.
Yeah. It looks like Keeper's trying to get a mech up. It's a bit of a late time to start working on it, because he just got the headdress, so, but I guess that's really what they need in this fight, so I don't know. I almost would go a pipe at this point, but
looks like Queen of Pain possibly slowing down on an Oblivion staff pickup to pick up an Ogre Club, probably for that extra HP. She's probably going to build that into either a BKB or a Aghanims. I don't know at this point because I haven't seen any of the other item pickups.
I think personally, it seems like it would be a BKB, since she needs to pop in the middle, and she needs to be in the middle of everything. I mean, a BKB is going to be so vital to her surviving.
Although it almost seems like a waste, at least a little bit in my opinion, because Magnus's ult goes through BKB and Faceless Void's ult goes through BKB.
That's very true.
So, I mean, really all you're protecting against is maybe Puck and Keeper and any other magical damage thrown at you.
Yeah, actually, let me check and see how much that upgrade. I guess you can't check it if you're a caster, which just stinks, but because I wanted to see how much that ult gets upgraded for Queen of Pain.
I think it's up to 900 damage or something close to that.
That'd be nice.
Maybe even more than that. I think maybe 1,000.
Yeah, we see some smoke coming out from the Radiant, and unfortunately, I think that was a bit too late, because they did pass a Dire ward that was right over here. But they still might be able to do something, but now the Dire does definitely see them, so they are.
Yeah, I mean they have a sentry ward just sitting there on that kill. They know they're there.
Yeah, I mean, if they didn't see them before, they saw them now. Would you see a stun come out on the puck? And I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if there's anything that's going to happen. Great blink out by the Queen of Pain, avoiding that wave from the keeper, as well as that orb from the puck. So, I mean, nothing really happened, but at the same time, it's good for both teams that nothing happened.
The smoke gank failed. They're backing off. They're, making sure they don't linger too long to be able to get a retaliation from Dire.
Yeah, and Magnus just
Gyro
got
farms bottom.
Yeah, Magnus just got his blink dagger as well. So.
Oh, good. That'll be an awesome initiation on him then.
Yeah, now that he's got his Shadow Blade, what do you think he's gonna go? I mean, I like to see a Manta on top of a Gyro, but I don't know. He could also be going a Butterfly right now. I mean, he just had a lot of gold on him, and I think he just bought something from the shop. He just bought an Eagle Song, so he's going a Butterfly.
Yeah. I mean, Gyrocopter could go MKB because Faceless. I don't know if MKB goes through Faceless's backtrack, because I know backtrack is the exception in a lot of rules. But I think MKB would be a good option on him if it does go through backtrack.
Yeah. And Faceless has that Battle Fury up now. Yeah, a little bit of harass coming out from the Bounty Hunter on the Shadow Demon, but not gonna. I mean, it's gonna take down a good amount of damage, or a good amount of health, but not gonna do much now. Yeah, all 5 of well, now 4 of Radiant's heroes are on bottom. Gyrocopter ported top because he's not getting the farm here. He's not getting levels here, so just leave the supports to defend against these. The grouped up Dire.
It looks like they've all spread out and are kind of doing their own farming thing while Dire just sits at tower.
Yeah, which is a good move on ESTB's part, yeah. Got some pings coming out from Gyro. I don't know if that was for the ward that's here. I mean, he can't actually see it, but maybe he just fell. I don't know.
Yeah, I just asked Jeremy about the MKB, and backtrack is immune to the MKB. Okay. So
cool. But
it's still a good item to get on Gyro anyway because of his Black Cannon.
Yeah, that's very true. So. Yeah, I don't know. I personally like seeing a Manta come out on the Gyro. Oh, that flat cannon. Blah. It's yeah, so definitely crazy. But yeah, it looks like everyone's spreading out. That little standoff there didn't result in anything, so they'd rather spend the time farming, which is a good plan.
Definitely. I mean, Radiant should get their experience advantage. And at least keep it solidified.
Yeah, it's actually dropping a little bit. It dropped a little bit during that standoff, but now it's raising up slowly as they've started spreading out and farming again. And the experience, or pardon me, the gold advantage that the Dire had is slowly being erased. They've only got about 700 gold lead right now.
Yeah, and with Gyro just finishing off stacked Ancients in the Radiant side, like, yeah, that meter's even going to possibly cross.
No, he's not. He's getting an Ethereal Blade.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
an interesting choice on his part.
I thought he would be going Butterfly, but he's going an Ethereal Blade.
That was the weirdest thing. But just consider like the amount of agility gain. You're getting strength, so you're a little tankier, you're getting intelligence, you can cast more spells. And then the agility plus 40, that's nothing to scoff at. Plus, you basically shut down, like, say, Faceless for 3 seconds. He won't be able to attack anyone.
Oh, that's...
So if he can get that off, I mean, give, a good Rocket Barrage and a good Call Down, and you basically have a dead Faceless, because he can't really do anything for 3 seconds.
I mean,
and he's taking increased damage.
Yeah, now that he's picked it up, I'm actually excited. Like, that's, I mean, I don't know if you could call it better than a Butterfly, but that's just as equally great right now. So. Definitely. Yeah. Not too much happening on the sports. That poor Warlock is still warding like a champ, though, so. Yeah, I think Sand King is starting to save for a Blink Dagger.
And it looks like Queen of Pain is buying a BKB, like King Bar. She's not going to go,
Yeah.
it seems.
Yeah, I don't know, cause your points were very valid when you were talking about how Magnus's RP goes through, and obviously Faceless's ult goes through as well. But I don't know, cause I feel like maybe she thinks she'll just be able to blink away from those, and that they'll be more useful against the other damage that might be, the other magic that might be coming out against her. I don't know. We'll have to see if it works for her in team fights. Yeah, we're at another standoff here, though.
Yeah,
Faceless
definitely.
is top, just farming away. He's been doing this the whole time, and he's sitting on 2,400 gold right now. So.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what he's going to go for.
Yeah, exactly.
Is under attack.
And I'm still shocked at that that ethereal blade. I did not expect that. Oh. Oh, now Faceless is coming up here. They're gonna do a team fight, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They know that they've gotta do something about this, because I mean, Radiant wants this last tier 1, and Dire's just gonna tell them no.
So long as they don't stick together too much, they should be pretty much immune to Magnus's reverse polarity and Faceless's Chronosphere.
Yeah.
And of course, he just cleaned up.
Is he going? He just got a Hyperstone.
Yeah,
so.
he's probably going to start going Mjolnir.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we have an Invis Queen of Pain right now. She's going to be able to go behind him and check out their positioning.
Yeah.
They have no sentries or anything in the immediate area, so.
Yeah, she's gotta get there quick though, just to check. And I don't think no one has a gem yet, so.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Waiting, I know once this starts, it's just gonna go out of control. And there's the call down, the ult, there's the Sand King ult, there's an RP that comes out.
RP comes out,
Was
Sand
that
King
a
ult comes
4-man catch by Puck there? And I think we might actually see this Keeper go down as well.
And as well as Gyrocopter is gonna go down too. And there he goes.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that Queen of Pain get away?
Yeah, that was a great.
Oh, that was insane.
And it looks like Warlock got out too. Well done.
Yeah, so, I mean, ESTB did lose 3 heroes, but they got that last tier 1. So, now all they have to do is get that tier 2, and they actually have a green light to Roche.
Yeah, I mean, that last team fight was well orchestrated. They just missed some of the spots barely. Like, if the Gyrocopter ult would have been a little farther upward, if the Warlock ult would have been a little farther upward, they would have been able to do something.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it was that RP that killed them, combined with the Puck ult.
Although, considering I think the RP ended up killing Magnus because he ended up getting the Warlock Golem closer to him.
Yep, that is very, very true.
And that Radiant Burn is just gonna kill you.
I mean, that Radiant Burn is ridiculous. I mean, level 3 Golem, it's a free Radiance. Like...
Yep, basically. I mean, permanent immolation, nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Sand King's actually going to be picking up a mech, so he's about 400 gold away from that. Oh, and the Faceless is actually... Looks like the Radiant's going to try and go after Faceless.
Yeah.
Might be able to get him.
Possibly. I mean, he's slowed right now.
The problem is he doesn't have his ulti for 10 seconds.
No, he doesn't. Oh,
so
can he do it?
Down.
Yes.
And it went to the Gyrocopter. That's amazing.
Yeah,
that was great for them.
That was the Ethereal Blade right there. Yep, that'll do it.
So they just made up they basically just made up their losses from that last team fight in that gank from Faceless. So that was well done by them. Yeah, and hero levels right now, Gyro and... I mean, it's actually kind of even at the moment, so I'm curious to see if experience... Yeah, experience is only, like, 800 in favor of the Dire, so it's almost evening off right now. But the utility, Queen of Pain is actually doing a lot better than the Puck, who's only 13.
Yeah.
Queen of Pain's 15. Wow, we might actually see a pickoff come on the Shadow Demon, but he does a great disruption.
Definitely.
But he's gonna get
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, taken down by the Queen of Pain.
I mean, now that Queen of Pain has the BKB, I think she's definitely going to start going for that Orchid Malevolence. Although, I don't know, it may be a little late for that, but I feel it would be a good hit either way. They're just picking off heroes. There goes
Gyrocopter
Magnus.
picks off the Magnus with his
With two of their heroes down, especially Magnus, like the major team fight ult there, I think they'll be able to take the tier 2 top rather easily with all 5 of them.
He can't buy back. He's out for 35 seconds more. So.
Yeah, I mean, they'll be able to take that tower in 35 seconds easy.
Yeah, that's a free tower.
I guess the only major thing that would stop them would be Chronosphere from Faceless, but they really have they don't have too much stuff to back it up.
Yeah, I mean, Faceless is looks like he's gonna try and come in. And he does have that completed Mjolnir, though. So,
yeah, I don't even think he's gonna be able to catch everyone, though. That's the real.
Yeah, he's gonna back off.
Yeah, and the top is gone.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Yeah, there's just some great play coming out from ESTB
look
right
at that.
now.
Do you see how much damage he's doing to him?
He almost took down that Faceless.
Yeah, I mean, Backtrack saved his life.
Yeah. And Queen of Pain
and then
displaced in.
Gone.
Oh man.
And Sankin channeling his ults. Will he be able to get in and do any damage?
Puck's down. And
Puck's down.
There's so much happening, and it's so great.
Yeah. We have Gyrocopter hard pushing tier 3 again. Let's see. Puck just bought back his. No wait. Yeah. Oh, that was a close one.
Yeah.
Bounty Hunter almost didn't get away there.
Yeah, but he did. Oh, we see some silences coming out from Puck right now.
Yeah, I think Warlock may not be able to get out of there in time.
No, Warlock's definitely not getting out. Gyro, though, he should be able to get away.
But Gyro's out just in time, and he's perfectly fine. He has 3,000 gold sitting in wait to buy something with. I really want to know what he's going to get next. Yeah,
I mean, clearly it's hard to guess with him. He does have a helm right now. Do you think he'll be upgrading that to a Satanic?
That definitely is an option. I would almost go buy another Eagle Song and then start building a butterfly out of it.
That's what I would do too. That's just gonna make his agility skyrocket.
And we have a Faceless with a Mjolnir.
Yeah, I'm wondering what he's gonna go next to. That'll be interesting to see. Yeah, what I will say is Dire has some great wards out right now. They are actually keeping their jungle relatively safe to farm in. Even though Radiant does have one ward out, the Dire they have vision of Roche, and they also have vision of the entrance to their jungle through the lane. I think we might see...
possible Roche, you think?
Oh yeah, I think that ESTB are thinking about it. Though they're not going to be able to see this ward right here, so they might actually think that it's okay. Kind of a scary thought. That would start a pretty crazy team fight. Also notice if a team fight happens relatively soon, only 2 heroes can buy back right now. Bounty and Keeper. That's it. There's
also the fact that even with such the amount of magic damage coming from Radiant and Eastern Standard Time Bronze, Dire Autobots hasn't grabbed any sort of like pipe or I mean, you have a casual cloak on I think Shadow Demon, but that's it. So like all that magic damage is going through and is being very effective.
Yeah, that's why I was saying that earlier. The Keeper really, in my opinion, should have skipped the mech and just went straight for a pipe. I think that would have been more valuable for them at this point, because they're suffering.
It looks like Gyro's coming around. They're setting up for a team fight.
They are. Oh yeah, and they might actually get it. No, I think they just need to back off.
Yeah, it might be a little.
So Sand King does do a stun, and there's an RP catches 2 heroes right now.
RP catches 2, and then we have the Faces coming in.
3 in the. Yeah, he's gonna have at least 2, now 3. Most likely.
Queen may be able to. Nope.
Some great play from Puck there getting away.
Wow.
Yeah, Gyro got out of that. Gyro wasn't in the,
But Gyro is the only one alive, so he needs to get out of there.
Yeah, because Bounty Hunter just got picked off, so Gyro's just gotta get out and, as the pings say, get back to base.
So, yeah, I mean, you were right, Gyrocopter picked up Satanic. Probably why he was able to survive so long in that fight.
Yeah, he probably popped that when he was starting to get low. If you saw, I think Faceless is now going BKB, which, yes, he is gonna go BKB. So, it's gonna make him a lot harder to kill for the Radiant.
Yeah, certainly. Looks like Gyro maybe trying to push down to the bottom as a...
Oh yeah, he is. Magnus is going to be the only one contesting it, and he doesn't have RP, so...
He really doesn't have much at all, yeah.
No. There's nothing he can do, he's just got to let that tower fall. Down. But mid, there is Radiant, or pardon me, Dire's still pushing.
Warlock has Chaotic Offering, but will he use it is a question. I think he was waiting until Sand King gets in there.
Oh!
And unfortunately he uses it. No one's there.
Oh, that was sad. He was... That should have gotten canceled. That was upsetting to watch. No. Oh, Faceless just got his BKB, it looks like. Because now his ult is up. I think he's gonna ult. Yep, he's gonna get 2 free kills, it looks like. Unless Gyrocopter.
Yeah,
oh
Gyrocopter's
wow.
Gonna go in and he's
Saves
gonna
the day,
something.
keeps Bounty from dying. And we're also gonna see this, pardon me, the Shadow Demon go down to the Warlock. We're also gonna see
Gyrocopter is banned, guys. Like, look at him just clean house.
Yeah, he's a great carry right now. Oh man. Yeah, they're just dealing out a lot of damage right now. Like, even with that, like, almost full team wipe, here's ESTB back to push down the last tier 2.
Absolutely.
Like, they are a force to be reckoned with in this game. They have controlled the map. I mean, the only one that's really been doing a lot better is Puck. Puck in the early game was just really destroying. But now, ESTB's been working as a team. They've been winning team fights. They've been picking up the right items, apparently. And just overall, they have been outplaying AB.
Yeah, and just look at the experience bar and the gold bar. Like, it's been wavy all game. The experience bar more so, like, but this is really close match. I mean, both teams almost fairly equal in terms of
there's a team fight happening right now, and we have an ult come out from the Sand King, but there is a BKB use from Deadly, but he actually is going to go down to the Gyrocopter.
That excellent Satanic saved the day right there.
Yeah, and that mag, the mag did go down. I thought he wouldn't go down. Call down is going to miss on the, pardon me, on the Keeper of the Light, but they do take down 3 heroes, unfortunately at the cost of 3 heroes and a buyback from Bounty Hunter. But I think Gyrocopter still wants to go for this Roche.
Yeah, and it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know if Faceless can buy back. Let's see. No, Faceless can buy back, but I don't know if he wants to at this point. He's 1400. If he buys back, he'll have nothing. Keeper's just checking to see if they're there, I think.
Yeah, and they're there, but they can't do anything about it.
Yeah, AutoBots just gonna hand this one to
Yeah, it looks like Bounty Hunter may be going after a Keeper.
He is,
possibly
and I
even
think he might be able to get him. Nope, there is an ult that comes out from Shadow Demon.
Saves his life. That purge, demonic purge, good stuff.
Yeah, and that Aegis did go down on the Gyrocopter, and I mean he's already so hard to kill as it is. That Aegis is gonna make it like almost nigh impossible.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, if you saw, there's a Demon Edge on the Gyrocopter. I think we'll be seeing a Divine Rapier? No,
I don't think so.
A girl can dream, can't she?
Yeah, a girl can dream. A girl can dream. I mean, if he continues to have the Aegis and then he gets the Divine Rapier, yes, great. But he has 5 minutes to get a Divine Rapier, if that's the case. I think actually he's going for a Daedalus.
He just got a Monkey King bar.
He's just starting off with the Demon Edge.
He just picked up a Monkey King bar.
Yep.
So,
unfortunately, that doesn't go through Faceless's backtrack.
Yeah.
but still,
that's gonna be
that's
great against all the other
plus 88
heroes.
damage and attack speed and a chance to mini bash. I mean, what else do you want, honestly?
Yeah, I mean, what he's putting out, quick math, because I'm bad at it in my head, but it's almost 300 damage.
It's about 300 damage
per
yeah.
hit. Oh, and that was a great
like
pickup on
302.
top. Shadow Demon just got picked up on top with from Bounty Hunter and Queen of Pain. So great job on them. But that did use Queen of Pain's ult.
Yeah, and Queen of Pain finally getting her orchid.
Yes.
She has the recipe at the shop. All she needs is to have it delivered to her.
Yes, she does.
And that'll basically stop Puck or Magnus from causing too much serious issues.
Yep. Looks like Warlock's picking up a pipe for the Radiant side right now. So yeah, and right now Dire's just stuck defending. I mean, Magnus actually has a Crystalist, so interesting
yeah, but
pickup.
will that really do too much? I mean, he doesn't really have too much of anything to back it up. I mean, besides his Empower.
I mean, with his Empower, and since he is going to be in there, if he can land a good, reverse polarity, he should be able to get a couple hits off and do some damage. But like you said, I'm not sure if that was necessarily the best pickup for him. Yeah, Disrupt
It looks like Gyro
and...
pushing mid as that team fight is happening top.
Oh man, wow, we've got a two-man pickup up here, but we do also have a Sand King ult coming out.
Yeah,
Bounty Hunter
like
and Warlock going down.
He's stuck. But it looks like Gyro may be able to get racks. No, okay, Gyro's getting out of there.
Yeah,
getting
Gyro
out
would
of
get
dodge
out
while he can. But they took mid tower. That's significant, even if they lost 3 of their supports.
Yeah, during that entire engagement, Gyrocopter just didn't even bother with top. He just pushed down mid's tower. So that's gonna be a lot easier to penetrate now for getting down those racks, and that'll be the first racks taken down, won't it? Unless Dire right now is gonna actually take down racks. So, because that looks like they are running with a purpose. They want to get these racks down before people come up.
Although honestly, like Gyro, even with backdoor protection, I think Gyro can still get those racks.
Well, oh yeah, racks do have backdoor protection.
Oh, and he got the courier. He just got that courier.
Yeah, did you see if anything was on that? Was anything on that?
No, I think they had just picked it up and it was going back to base.
Oh,
but that
wow.
was close. That was close.
Yeah. Oh, great Warlock
looks like we have
ulti.
ults coming down,
And some great stuns coming out from the Sand King. And
yeah,
another ulti coming out from the Queen of Pain. She's going to go down, though. Also,
honestly,
the Warlock's going to go down.
Ooh,
wow.
That's, oof.
Gyrocopter is back, though. And oh, no.
Ooh, no.
Great
Okay.
pick off on the part of Bounty Hunter right there.
And everyone else is going to go down, too.
Yeah, Sand King just
like
took out
Keeper,
the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, Keeper is gone. Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, great pickoffs there. I mean, they lost 2 heroes early, but Gyrocopter turning around and coming back really saved the day.
Yeah, I mean, coming in right from behind, I mean, the Dire couldn't do anything about it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dire actually has... I'm interested to see this change really quick, because I think it's going to go in favor of the Radiant, but they have about a 600 XP. Nope, now it's 500 in favor of the Radiant. That's what I thought that last team fight just registered.
And since they don't have to take down that tower, basically they can just focus on the racks and be able to at least take down the first rack.
Yeah. Though I don't think so. There is going to be an RP that comes out, a silence too, and that Gyrocopter is going to have his Aegis popped. Sand King is going to be dead.
Question is, will he be able to get out? Yeah, he's getting out just fine. But still, that's a couple more ticks on the melee barracks. I mean, you have it down like quarter health right now.
And it looks like that's what Gyrocopter's just going to keep doing. He just picked up a set of boots, boots of travel. So he's just gonna
boots of bots.
Boots of bots. But yeah, I think he's just gonna try and continue to do that. And did they see him?
They have something.
Gem is on Magnus. There is a gem on Magnus, and Gyrocopter is finally taken down, and he's down for a minute and a half. Does he have buyback? That's the question. No, he does not. He is down for a full minute and a half. So this is Dire's chance.
He needs about 100 gold. Well, 150.
Yeah, but but he's still. I mean, there's still so much time that the Dire have just been handed to push, and they're gonna take that opportunity.
Absolutely.
And they're gonna push mid. He actually just bought back.
Wait.
I don't understand how.
I don't even know how he got that money.
You know what? Whatever. That's a good buyback. He needed to buy back there.
Yes.
So. However he got it, I don't know, but he got it. Yeah, it said no. It said his buyback was down. So whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it said he needed like 100 gold in order to do so.
Oh well.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, Sam's gonna be yeah, he's gonna be right back. I'll just kind of keep an eye on everything. Gyrocopter is gonna be farming, but I don't know if he knows that these 3 were right there. I don't think anything's gonna come of that though, so... Yeah, right now everyone's just kind of chilling out, kind of catching their breath from the last engagements. Still no racks down. I was expecting to see this melee barracks go down last time, but didn't happen. So, yeah, I'm interested to see what the Gyro's gonna go next. I don't know if he's gonna save for buyback or what he's gonna do now, but him and Faceless are actually both tied for kills right now, which is a good thing. Though Faceless has 2 more deaths than him. Than Gyro does, and he also has 8 less assists. So there is a little bit less gold coming from that on the Faceless. But if we look at net worth, oh yeah, he's behind. So he is behind by about 5,000. Yeah, about 5,000 gold, which is to be, I mean, kind of expected. Though the scores are dead centered right now. Also, that gem on that Magnus is such a great pickup because now they're just able to try and pick off this bounty hunter because he's not going to be able to scout out like he has been. Wow, they're actually about to come, maybe be able to pick off this gyrocopter again. Oh, overextended. That's the thing. While he could be split pushing right now, at the same time, now that they should know by now, if they didn't already, that Magnus has has a gem, and now
yeah, they should have been able to check at this point, definitely.
Welcome back, Sam. But
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Yeah, now Gyro can't buy back at all. There's not even that like crazy gold chance. It's just done. He can't buy back, so he's out for a full minute. And I don't really know if ESTB can defend it. What do you think?
I mean, it's going to be close. Warlock is just coming down. He has a level 2 chaotic offering. We have everyone's ult up, but the question is, are they going to be able to do enough damage against piped people, for lack of a better term?
Yeah, and he didn't catch that many in that stun. We see a 2-man catch from Puck, but it's not doing much. That was a great ult, but
Sand King was able to take out Magnus before the RP came off.
Yeah, but Faceless Void is able to actually take out the, the Queen of Pain. And Queen of Pain does buy back though, and it's because she does realize that Faceless is kind of going out of control. They almost lost their gem there because of that Magnus death, but I think Faceless picked it up. So they're going to try and stop this Faceless, though he has not used his ult yet. They were waiting for those racks to go down, I'm sure. So now, yep, they're just going to leave, it looks like. Nope, he's going to pop that ult and he's going to probably get some kills. No, he only gets 1 kill and Gyro kills him.
From Gyro, yeah.
Gyro is just gonna...
He's gonna clean it up.
Oh, there's a Gem of True Sight drop. That is correct. Did one of them pick it up? That was a nice try for a stun from Sand King, but that was gone. So now mid-racks are down. And... hold on a second. Let's see. Can Faceless buy back? He can buy back, but he's probably just gonna try and wait it out. And Gyro's gonna take that as a cue to Roche, it looks like, but Dire can't see that. They can see that Roche. So
In the land of time, the no-eyed man is king.
yeah, and that buyback, they are gonna try and stop this Roche because they don't want to hand another one to them.
And then they can win. I mean, Faceless Void's ult is down. Magnus still has an RP, so they can't group together too much. But
yeah.
they have to go in there, or else Faceless gets this.
Yeah, he gets it easy too. By the way, he did pick up a Mask of Madness now. I don't think they're gonna try anything. Oh, that RP! That was some bad communication on the part of Autobots, though. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Why Gyro was in there alone is beyond me, but
yeah, that seemed like a slight. I don't even know what that was, to be honest.
Miscommunication, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, that was just not a good move on him. Now he's down for another almost minute and a half. Like
yeah, and Dire is going because of that mistake. I think Dire is going to be able to go at bottom, take racks, possibly even win.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, Faceless is leveled out. He's almost maxed out on his item slots. Like, he could get rid of his Boots of Trouble that he has now and get something else. But, I mean, just the damage that's coming out from him right now. He's got over 300 damage per hit. So, and we just see a buyback come out from the Gyro. Yeah, just taking a look at net worth real quick. Yep. Faceless is almost caught up with Gyro. He's only 1,000 gold behind at this point, which is almost negligible at this point. So, yeah. Yeah, I just think that Gyro getting picked off there, not a good move. They've now.
Yeah, a very poor choice.
Yeah, Radiant's got to try and get down a set of racks. They have to take mid racks too. Otherwise, that's just gonna keep pushing. Oh yeah. Oh, the damage coming out from that Gyro. Yeah, that cooldown was wasted though, but it is gonna at least get that Faceless out of the fight. Yeah. I don't think that Faceless was expecting.
Although realistically, Faceless still has Aegis.
That's very true.
And Aegis is technically up, I think, for another 4 minutes, so.
Yeah.
They either need to use it or lose it, or both.
Use it or lose it. Yeah, I mean, I would personally, I think they might need to take that and try to push down another set of racks if I were them. So, see if that's what they're doing. I wonder what Bounty Hunter's going next, because he's got about 3,100 inventory. Yeah. Warlock has a pipe now. I don't know if he had that in the last team fight. Puck has an ultimate orb in her inventory.
Possibly a hex staff, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Can't remember if I saw this on him earlier, but Keeper does have a Ghost Stepper now. Which, I don't know how I feel about it, but
yeah, I feel that's better against melee carries.
yeah, because they've still got a lot of magic damage, so.
Yeah, a lot of magic damage, and the fact is, like, Gyro can still hit you from a distance away anyway. Like.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but the entirety of the Dire team is smoked up, and I think they're going to be looking for a pick-off here, and they might actually find it.
And they might not, because Bounty is gone.
That's true.
Although...
Oh no. The Gyro might get picked off again. The Gyro is...
Definitely.
Wow! He got blocked out, but yeah, no, he's down.
Oh, well,
but there might be a turnaround.
They were...
I think this might be the team fight that decides this game.
Yep, definitely. You just had everyone split up. It's unfortunate. Just not enough damage going around.
Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I think that just decided this game. I think this might be in favor of the Dire now.
I mean, that was... I mean, once Bounty knew that they were coming, like, Gyro should have gotten out of there. Like, he can't... I mean, just because he's a carry and he's doing a lot of damage, it doesn't mean he can solo the other team. Yeah,
especially with a Faceless who just so farmed now. Like, look, he's backdooring those towers so well.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's
yeah, they don't even need creeps.
Yeah, creeps, what are those? Well, no, he needs that Massive Madness up, it looks like. But now the creeps are here, so Backdoor protection
it's
will be
broken.
gone. Oh, we do see an ult and a stun come out from the Sand King, and they're... No, they're not going to take the...
Yeah.
Wow, they're not even going to get the Magnus down. Bounty Hunter's going to buy back. But, I mean, Faceless just can keep taking away at these racks. Another ult coming out. We do see a pick off on the Magnus. That Faceless though, he's just doing so much damage and so quickly. He can almost just ignore the Radiant team.
He basically can. I mean, the only one who can basically stand toe to toe with him is Gyro, and
he was
Gyro
down that
died.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now Faceless is sitting on 4,500 gold. He's set. Radiant need to really be worried right now.
Yeah, and he has buyback too. So.
Yeah, and here's the Gyro up here again. Is the Gyro able to buy back?
Although to be fair, Aegis is now down, so.
Yeah.
Well, the question is, where's the rest of Gyro's team?
I don't know. I mean, well,
Not
they're back,
there.
obviously. If they're not there, they should be there, from what I would think. But yeah, I just feel like that the Radiant are having a lot harder of a time of getting together to actually pull off these team fights. Not anything.
I mean, when they are together, they can pull them off awesome. But like, the fact that Gyro's been caught off alone like 2-3 times now, I think they could have won the game by now had he not been. But of course, that's conjecture. But anyway, I think it's pretty even though Radiant has lost 2 racks. I mean, they basically can get it. They can get middle racks. They just need to be together and have a solid team fight.
Oh yeah, I think so. Actually, I think that
they might even been able to get middle and then just push to end. Honestly.
Yeah. It looks like Roche is down for another 3 minutes. We do have... Never mind. He's not invised anymore. The Warlock was invised, but I think we're gonna see the Radiant try to pick off these.
We have a Gyro.
Almost the whole team, but the whole Dire team is coming in as well. And we may see... Oh man, that is what Faceless is looking for. If he can grab it, there's an RP. There is an ult from Faceless, and
Gyro was stuck in that, and he's gone.
Wow, that was
And that's why RP works, guys.
Yeah.
That was awesome. RP and Chrono together. That basically solidified that team fight for him.
Yeah, pairing that RP.
And I think possibly the game. Like,
it might be. This might be the last push. Did that RP paired with Faceless's ult? I've honestly been waiting for something like that to happen the whole game, because that was just brutal. Because when they were just all dragged together, Faceless was just able to go, okay, I can just walk in here, and even with Keeper, kind of hitting them away. And also, actually, there was a puck picking off the Warlock. Didn't see that, but but yeah, the Keeper could even kind of, because he kind of flubbed his blinding light and pushed them apart from one another, the Radiant that were stuck in that in the Chronosphere. But even like Faceless didn't even care. He was still able to take down 2 of them, and the 3rd got picked off later. So
has fallen. The Dire now have mega creeps.
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, Radiant would have to be able to all buy back right now, and
that's just
unfortunately, Gyrocopter cannot. He's still down for 20 seconds. But I mean, there's no GGs being called, so the Radiant definitely thinks that that Faceless is telling us.
It's done.
Trying to give him a little bit benefit of the doubt. Yeah, there's a GG now, finally. So, and as the Ancient's falling as well. I mean, some great play from both teams.
Absolutely.
Some big back and forths. Yeah. I mean, great job to ESTB. Great job to AutoBots again. Just honestly, it came down to, I think, a couple of those gyrocopter pickoffs that really helped solidify this in the favor of Autobots. So.
It's been Zigavivei, and I'm a bear.
Yeah, so
thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time, hopefully.